Okay.
Hi, Tobias. Thanks so much for basically telling us and startups in Switzerland and abroad a bit more about your business and also how we work together. So could you tell us, first of all, a bit more about your work with TRESIO, what you're doing, what you achieve for customers?
Yeah, sure thing. Thanks for having me, Manuel. Yes, so TRESIO, I'm the owner and also CEO, so to say, of TRESIO.ch. We're a cash flow and liquidity planning tool for small companies. So in a sense, we give small business owners, we give them a clear overview of their future cash flow and give them some guidance on how to run the business to make sure we're not running out of cash.
Nice. And what was the trigger to basically get on more with sales and really put some investment into this? And what did you find out when you basically started investing in your sales process?
Yes, well, I mean, I've had sales position and in previous jobs before, so it wasn't like completely new to the field. But what always was lacking a bit, I never had a senior sales guy who really told me how things work. And yeah, when I worked for the other company, it was okay because we were like a team. Now I was really alone in sales, and I really had to establish this process like from zero. And as a startup, you always have a lot of unknowns. Is my product good? Does the market like it? And what I wanted and what you could really help me with Salesplaybook was like really giving a process so that I knew, okay, it wasn't that my sales process was shit or that my emails were not good. It was all proven models that I could take over. And it was really just, okay, I have to work on the offering. I have to, maybe the customer audience is not, target audience is not right. And these kinds. So it just took out a lot of variables. And that was I was looking for when I came to your offer.
Nice. And yeah, I really like the feedback in between on what you achieved as well. Could you talk a bit more about actual results that you get out of the collaboration?
Yeah, sure. I mean, in numbers, I mean, if we talk about email marketing, which was the biggest part that we worked on together, I mean, there the open rates and reply rates really came from close to zero, maybe 5% open rate to 80% open rate currently, and reply rates of around 30 to 40%.
That's impressive.
Which is amazing, and it's the same clientele that I'm addressing as before. So it's not like that's new people or different people. It's just a different approach. And I mean, in the end, these numbers are not like the relevant. The relevant is how much business you generate out of it.
Yeah.
But still, there we're around. Yeah, it's hard to say. Like around 3%, I would say, 1 to 3% who really then sign up, like to use the service, which is okay. Still, room for improvement, of course. But the really important thing is that, like, the feedback that we're getting, and that we can really work on that and work on our offering as well with that. The second big part that we did, or the biggest, like a big learning that I had, since like almost a year already, like even before TRESIO, I wasn't even thinking about TRESIO, but I started with like a lead page, just getting leads from a downloadable liquidity planning tool, basically. And I never knew what to do with these leads, and so we set up, we changed the process there, and results are also better there now.
Nice, amazing. And I know that you already recommended 2 clients, which I'm truly grateful for, but who specifically would you recommend this, and why? Like, what's from your perspective a good fit for Salesplaybook?
Well, I think it's, first of all, it's maybe young founders, or like people, doesn't have to be like age young, but people who haven't really had like senior sales roles before. Like one of the actually, it's a sheet that I recommended to you, was actually has tons of experience in consulting, but never had to do sales before because business just flew in. And I mean, he's been in business like for 15 years or something. And the other part is, of course, founders like me who have some experience but never really built up a sales organization from scratch.
Your colleagues actually happily signed up today, 1 p.m. So thanks so much for the referral.
That's good.
No, that's amazing to hear, and it's fun how many kind of ex-consultants, like senior McKinsey and so on guys we get. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us here?
Well, I couldn't. I mean, what was really helpful was this group lessons that we had. Like we had, especially when I started, I think I was one of the first ones. So the groups were very small in the beginning, but they grew a bit bigger. But still very helpful because we all like, yeah, it was like a group coaching, and once a week, it's like 3-4 people, and we all had the same struggles, and discussing it, and looking from different angles, and also getting tips from the group, not only from you. Yeah, was really good actually to just see that you're not alone in this boat, and that's it's okay to in the beginning struggle with it.
You definitely not, and glad you like the interaction. I think that's one of some of the cool sessions I also love the most. No, from that perspective, thanks so much. Like all the best for your business, and like keep growing, keep experimenting.
Thanks. Same to you as well. Sales Playbook. Cool.
Thanks so much.